I know every sunny corner on my favorite street by the sea. I wake beneath the striped umbrella when the first cafe chairs come out. The owner says, "Good morning, darling," like she knows what I'm about. I stretch my paws across the pavement, then inspect the bakery door. There are crumbs beside the flower pots and maybe something more. A little breeze comes off the harbor, carrying stories through the town. I follow every interesting scent, with my tail pointing up, never down. No map inside my pocket, no schedule on my mind. I simply choose the warmest road and see what I can find. This is my favorite street by the sea. Every blue door belongs a little to me. I greet the boats, I watch the tide, I take the sunny side. This is my favorite street by the sea, where every morning feels easy and free. A wall to walk, a chair to claim, and half the town knows my name. Step by step, paw by paw, best little morning I ever saw. Step by step, blue and bright, everything feels just right. A tourist stops to take my picture. I turn my face the other way. You have to earn a proper portrait, that is simply how cats play. A fisherman comes back from sailing and sets his basket by the pier. I sit nearby with perfect manners to make my expectations clear. He laughs and says, "You came too early," but leaves a little bite for me. I thank him with one quiet purr, then stroll beside the shining sea. People call it wandering, but I know exactly where I go. Every doorway has a secret, every window has a show. This is my favorite street by the sea. Every blue door belongs a little to me. I greet the boats, I watch the tide, I take the sunny side. This is my favorite street by the sea, where every morning feels easy and free. A wall to walk, a chair to claim, and half the town knows my name. Up the hill beneath the flowers lives a cat with silver feet. She watches from a painted window like the queen of our whole street. I pause below and call a greeting. She pretends she hasn't heard, then flicks her tail and looks away without a single word. By noon we'll meet beside the fountain and share the shade beneath the tree. But morning is my private kingdom, and the whole coast waits for me. I pass a child eating breakfast. She drops a crumb beside her shoe. I sit and give my finest expression. She drops another one or two. Humans hurry toward tomorrow, always wondering what comes next. I prefer the sun upon me and a warm step where I can rest. They collect their little postcards, trying hard to save the view. I just close my eyes and keep it like a proper cat would do. This is my favorite street by the sea. Soft in the morning, quiet and free. The boats move slow, the flowers sway, and I have nowhere else to stay. This is my favorite street by the sea. A little blue world made perfectly for me. One open door, one patch of sun, and my beautiful day has begun. Walk by the harbor, climb every wall, follow the sunshine wherever it falls. Rest by the flowers, dream by the blue. The whole little town is waiting for you. This is my favorite street by the sea. Every blue door belongs a little to me. I greet the boats, I watch the tide, I take the sunny side. This is my favorite street by the sea, where every morning feels easy and free. A wall to walk, a chair to claim, and everybody knows my name. This is my favorite street by the sea, with warm little places wherever I please. No clock to chase, no rules to keep, just sun, salt air, and somewhere to sleep. Step by step, paw by paw, best little morning I ever saw. Blue doors open, white boats glide, high on the sunny side. I know every sunny corner on my favorite street by the sea. And when the afternoon gets busy, I'll be asleep beneath the tree. Someone bought my coffee, so I passed the good morning on. I reached into my pocket when the waiter shook his head. The woman who was sitting here already paid, he said. I looked along the harbor, but she disappeared from view. All she left behind was sunlight and a note that read, for you. I laughed into my coffee at the kindness of the day, then ordered one more cup for whoever came my way. A little good can travel further than we know. Give it room to find somebody, then stand back and let it go. Pass the good morning on, send it rolling down the street. Put a little sunshine in the hands of someone you meet. Pass the good morning on, like a song beside the sea. What was given by a stranger came alive again through me. Pass it on, like the sunlight at the dawn. Pass it on, keep the little kindness going on. A man came through the doorway looking tired from the road. He put down an old suitcase like it carried quite a load. The waiter brought his coffee, said today it comes for free. He looked around in wonder, then his eyes landed on me. I raised my cup and smiled, but never said a word. Sometimes quiet kindness is the sweetest thing you've heard. A little good can travel from one heart to the next. It doesn't need an address, and it doesn't need a name. Pass the good morning on, send it rolling down the street. Put a little sunshine in the hands of someone you meet. Pass the good morning on, like a song beside the sea. What was given by a stranger came alive again through me. Promenade where flowers frame the blue. A little boy had dropped his hat, the wind had carried it from view. I caught it by the ribbon just before it reached the tide. with relief across her eyes. She bought a bag of oranges and handed me the best. I kept one for the journey, then gave away the rest. Good things don't grow smaller when you give a little part. They travel like the morning light from window into heart. One cup becomes a kindness, one smile becomes a song, and no one really knows how far a little good can travel on. Pass the good morning on, softly as the sea. Leave a little brighter world wherever you may be. From hand to hand, from door to door, one little kindness can turn into more. Pass the good morning on, send it dancing down the street. Put a little sunshine in the hands of everyone you meet. Pass the good morning on, let it cross the shining sea. What was given by a stranger became a better day through me. Pass it on, like the sunlight at the dawn. Pass it on, keep the little kindness moving on. Someone bought my coffee, so I passed the good morning on. Dance me into the day. I think the morning found a beat. The sunlight hit the cafe floor in little golden lines. The waiter turned the radio up, and suddenly the whole place shined. A spoon was tapping on a glass, a chair slid back in time. The flowers moved against the breeze like they already knew the rhyme. I came in just to drink my coffee. I wasn't planning anything, but then the bass came through the doorway and woke up every part of me. One step to the left, one step to the blue. The sea keeps moving, so I might as well move too. Dance me into the day, let the sunlight lead the way. I got the rhythm in my shoulders and the blue bay on display. Dance me into the day, let the old night fade away. I don't need a special reason, I just feel too good to stay still today. all my life. I woke up 5 minutes early, and somehow that felt like a win. The sun came through the open window like it couldn't wait to get in. I found a clean shirt in the closet. My coffee turned out just right. Even the old elevator made it downstairs without a fight. Nothing big has happened, nothing made the news, but the whole day looks much better from this little seaside view. Good morning, blue sky. Good morning, sunshine. I got the sea in front of me and plenty of time. Good morning, blue sky. I'm feeling alright. Maybe this ordinary morning is my lucky little sign. La la la, the water's shining. La la la, the day is mine. La la la, I can't explain it. Everything just feels right. The cafe set out blue chairs along the whitewashed wall. A breeze came through the flowers and nearly made one petal fall. The waitress brought my breakfast, then laughed and shook her head. She said we made an extra pastry. It looks like yours instead. I didn't ask a question, I took that as a clue. When life hands you warm bread, you know exactly what to do. Nothing grand or perfect, no trumpet in the square, just a few good things arriving like they knew that I'd be there. Good morning, blue sky. Good morning, sunshine. I got the sea in front of me and plenty of time. Good morning, blue sky. I'm feeling alright. Maybe this ordinary morning is my lucky little sign. La la la, the water's shining. La la la, the day is mine. La la la, I can't explain it. Everything just feels right. I took my coffee down the harbor where all the little boats were tied. A woman dropped a bag of lemons and yellow rolled from side to side. We chased them laughing down the walkway. A stranger caught the final two. For half a minute everybody knew exactly what to do. She gave me one and said, for good luck, then disappeared into the crowd. I held it up against the sunlight and laughed a little bit too loud. Maybe a good day doesn't knock, maybe it slips in through the door. Maybe it starts with one small thing, then quietly becomes much more. A smile from someone passing by, a song you almost know, a little reason to believe you're right where you should go. Good morning, blue sky, stay close for a while. Let the waves keep moving slowly, let me keep the smile. Good morning, blue sky, no need to tell me why. I'm happy just to be here with the whole day open wide. La la la, let it begin. La la la, let the sunlight in. La la la, leave the old night behind. This little morning feels like mine. Good morning, blue sky. Good morning, sunshine. I got the sea in good morning, blue sky. Where have you been all my life? La la la, la la la, la la la. You remembered my usual. I remembered how to smile. The blue awning danced above the doorway. The chairs were barely on the street. I took my usual table by the window, with yesterday still on my feet. You looked up from the espresso machine and said, long week, with an easy grin. I said it was until about 10 seconds ago. You laughed and let the daylight in. You poured the cup without me asking, set it down and turned it twice, like somehow you had learned the difference between a habit and a life. No grand occasion, no clever line, just 30 seconds and suddenly I'm fine. You remembered my usual and I forgot my hurry. A little talk about nothing was enough to lift the worry. No promises across the counter, no need to make a move. You remembered my usual and the whole day found its groove. You remembered my usual, the cup, the chair, the way I stay. Funny how a simple conversation can rearrange a day. The radio played an old soul record. You said the bass line made you dance, then moved your shoulders for a second, like you didn't know I'd catch the chance. I nearly spilled a little coffee, trying not to laugh too loud. You said, careful, that one's stronger, and looked unusually proud. Outside, bicycles crossed the boardwalk, striped umbrellas open wide. But for a minute, all the morning fit between your smile and mine. No secret signal, no perfect scene, just one small joke and somewhere new to be. You remembered my usual and I forgot my hurry. A little talk about nothing was enough to lift the worry. No promises across the counter, no need to make a move. You remembered my usual and the whole day found its groove. You remembered my usual, the cup, the chair, the way I stay. Funny how a simple conversation can rearrange a day. A woman walked in with a beach bag. A man came running for the train. The cafe filled with cups and footsteps and ordinary life again. You turned to help the next customer. I watched the morning carry on, but something light had settled in me. Something yesterday had gone. I finished every drop more slowly, though I had places I could be. Then you called, same time tomorrow, like the question came for free. I said maybe, far too casually, while my heartbeat missed the cue. Then stepped outside beneath the awning with the whole street feeling new. Maybe someday I'll stay longer, maybe ask what you do when your shift is through. Maybe someday the small beginning will become a table made for two. But I don't need to name it yet, I like the way it starts. A familiar cup, an easy laugh, and an unexpected spark. You remembered my usual when I was tired and moving slowly. You handed me a little kindness like you didn't even know me. No sweeping words, no big confession, just something warm and true. You remembered my usual and the whole day its groove.